Because when we're praying against evil forces and enemies and all that, we're not just praying against spiritual things, we're praying against you. With age comes wisdom. But some people are old as fuck and still dumb as fuck. So we are recording. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Angie. And guys, I have not talked to the camera in a while just because I've been trying to get through a lot of hair sponsorships that I'm doing, and it's been taking a while, but I'm back. I have different types of videos coming for you guys soon. Like, I know you guys want different content, not just hair videos all the time, so that's what I'm trying to do. Anyways guys, so I am doing a get ready with me, and it is sponsored by Westkiss hair. They sent me a 5x5 closure wig. It's brown with like some highlight streaks in the front, and I'm gonna be installing that and doing my makeup for you guys. And I'm really just gonna be talking with y'all, and let me tell y'all, I was thinking like maybe I shouldn't make this video, maybe I should just like do my regular hair video, but no, things need to be said and I will say it. So guys, today we're gonna be talking about some toxic friendships. Friendships more like girls and girls. I'm not really sure this will really I'm not sure this will really pertain to like guys and girls, but this is more like a girl on girl thing. And disclaimer, this video is not targeted towards anybody. If you think this video is targeted toward yourself, that's between you and your God. But yeah guys, I'm gonna be installing my hair and doing my makeup, and just sit back, relax, enjoy, grab a cup of tea, coffee, whatever you like to drink, and just relax. This is gonna be like me, you just talking, just like relaxing and chilling, and you know, girl talk basically. So grab some tea, grab some coffee, grab a drink. Let's get into the video. You see, my battery just died, and all you evil forces that are trying to make me not record this video, I'm gonna record it. But guys, as I was saying, so I remember in high school, look at me saying I wasn't gonna mention names, and now I'm saying in high school, and this, I really don't care, but I'm not gonna mention any names because I really don't want this to be like messy. But I remember in high school, I had this one friend, like we were basically sisters. Like, you know that one friend that's just like, you're basically my sister. And it just got to a point where I could tell, like back then I didn't know like she was jealous of me and that like she had like, you know, ill feelings towards me. But hindsight now, I like, it's plain like and clear that like she was jealous of me for reasons I didn't know, because back then I mean I had things going on for me, but you know, just a high school student, like I was like pretty much like everyone else. I mean, I did like have my startup business and stuff. I remember it literally just got to a point where everybody was so interested in like the businesses I was doing and everything. And one day she just flipped on me, and literally we could be like, because I was on the track and field team, and literally we could be talking like, oh, let's go get a bite to eat. I'm like, oh, okay, this place is right across the street, maybe it's cost efficient for everyone, let's go here. But every time I would say something, it's like she always wanted to say the opposite or something else, just because they do that because they want other people to be on their side. They want to see how many people will say yes to what they want to do and agree with them rather than yours, to make you look like you don't have the support of others, if you get what I mean. Just like very dumb to me, because if you don't like me, why are you around me? Why are you pretending to be my friend? But that's one of the main signs. That's one of the first things that they'll do that will tell you, oh my god, you gotta probably watch out for this person, is that every single thing you say, the disagreement is either this, is either that. And even the smallest things, the things that make no sense, there always has to be a disagreement. So another sign of a jealous friend is them trying to be friends with all your friends, or be friends with people that you're not friends with anymore. I'm the type of person, not even like friend, I'm the type of person that just because you're not cool with someone doesn't mean I'm not gonna be cool with them. Because what if I met them before you? What if I'm just genuinely cool with them? But my number one thing is that if I'm friends with you and the person I'm cool with or I'm friends with isn't cool with you, that doesn't make me stop being friends with them, but I can't rub my relationship in your face. Like if I go out with them and let's say maybe you're my best friend and this is my friend, but y'all just don't click or y'all not friends with each other, I'm not gonna stop being friends with her. But if I go out, I'm not gonna be, you know, rubbing her in your face. I'm not gonna be making you uncomfortable with my relationship with that person. I just feel like that's very childish, and that just shows that you're jealous of that person. You want that person to know that more people like you than like them, if that makes sense. So I don't know what I want to do for this hair yet. I think I'm probably gonna do like a glueless unit, just because I always glue my hair down. I'm tired of having glue on my forehead. I'm probably just gonna use some ebbing spray and call it a day. If I fall out with someone and you're my friend, you don't have to stop talking to them. You don't have to stop, you know, doing usual things that you used to do with them when I was still friends with them, because when I was friends with them, it was all cool. So now that I'm not friends with them, that doesn't mean that you have to stop doing you. You're your own person. I'm not your mom. I'm not your sister. If it's my sister, then that's a different story. Then you better, like, not kiki or kaka with them. But if it's my friend, like, friendship only goes so far. So, like, I cannot make you stop being friends with someone just because I'm not cool with that. And I just don't like that too, because it shows that you're very bothered by their presence. And if you're really not friends with someone, like, you shouldn't be bothered with what they're doing or anything. So just, like, forget about it. Hey guys, I know I said I wasn't gonna glue this down, but I think I am. I'm really just gonna do one layer of glue. Guys, a lot of these topics I did get it from my friends and, like, people around me, just because I didn't want this video to be strictly, like, my opinion, so that people won't think, like, you know, everything I'm saying is based off of a true story, or, you know, people just have assumptions. So I didn't want any of that. So this is strictly just, you know, banter, nothing too serious. I don't even know why I'm making so many disclaimers, because I really don't care, but at the same time, it's like I kind of don't want it to be taken the wrong way. Guys, this is the one. This is the one. This one's gonna come from a personal place. As we grow older and we achieve more things in life, we're gonna want to share with our friends. Me, normally, whenever I achieve something or something good happens to me, the first thing I do is share with my family and friends. So for me to go and tell my friend that something good happened to me, or maybe I achieved this in my business, or maybe I did this in school, or maybe just telling them something good happened to me, and the first thing that they do, or it doesn't have to be the first thing, but they always try to make it seem like it's not a big deal or it's not that important. Come share something with you, it most likely means that what I'm telling you is important. So if I come and tell you and the next thing I hear is no, do you know what I'd be hearing? It'll be okay, that's nice, oh cool, or again, or oh, that's so nice. And then after that, it's just silence. And it's like, but if it's you and you achieve something, the first thing you want me to be doing is backflips, and that's not gonna happen. And once I start sensing that, like, that's the energy I'm getting, anything you tell me from then on, I'm just like, I promise you, I will give you the same energy that you give me. If you act like what I told you wasn't important, you too, what you're saying is not making sense to me. It's not English. So just be acting like I didn't hear anything. Oh, okay. But honestly, it does take me a while to get to the step where I start acting like what you're saying, like I don't care about it, because I'm the type of person that give people multiple chances, even chances that I don't know, that they don't even know that I'm giving them. That's how you really know that jealousy is creeping into them, because the fact that you're succeeding is paining them, and like continue to pain them, because just because someone else is not feeling you or isn't, you know, your number one supporter, doesn't mean you should stop, like, doing what you need to do for you, because at the end of the day, it's every man for themselves, and you're gonna look very dumb if you let someone else's opinion stop you from doing what you need to do. Okay, so I think I'm going to add some baby hairs in this, just because I feel like it needs a little bit of flavor. So the next thing is that they are competitive. They always try to be better than you. They always trying to find out what you're up to so that they can get one step ahead of you. Compete over unnecessary things like who's prettier, has more followers, or can get more guys. Might exclude you from certain events just because they know that you'll get more attention than them. Will literally go broke trying to outdo you. Now when I tell you, like, this one is just the dumbest thing, because sometimes this actually, like, includes money, but your friends will literally be stalking you. They will always try to know what you're up to, know if you're doing this, doing that, just because they want to always have a tail on you. They always want to make sure that they're in the know about what you're doing. They always want to make sure that they're one step ahead of you. They always want to make sure that you're not doing anything that they're not doing. You haven't, you know, had a new look, or just always trying to make sure that even if you do something, they have to do it first. Even if you're with certain people, they have to be close. You know, they always just want to make sure that you're not doing anything that's new. You're not doing anything that people will be talking about. They don't want any attention drawn to you. They want all the attention on, ooh, girl. They want all the attention to themselves. And those are attention whores. That's what we call attention whores. They always want to be in the mix. They always want people to know who they are, what they're doing. And honestly, in this day and age, I feel like people are way too busy with their own lives to be focused on what other people are doing. But these people, they will keep an eye on you. They will make sure those 15 spam accounts in your views on your story, those are them. So pertaining to this wig, guys, I'm going to be using my T3 curler. I've been seeing this curler everywhere and I decided to get it. It was $150. And I can bet you I'll never spend this amount on any hair tool again, because don't get me wrong, like, it's really nice, but $50, please. Guys, this exact girl in high school, she was just like my sister. But I remember, like, when it came to me starting a business, I came to her and I told her, obviously, because I was my best friend at the time, and I told her, and she was just like, oh, no one's really into what you're doing, people aren't really gonna, you know, do it. But guess what, a couple of days later, she started the same business as me. I was like, huh? And I was like, keep in mind, just because you started a business, the same business as me, doesn't mean you're not allowed to do it. You're allowed to do whatever the hell you want to do. But my thing is that, why try to downplay mine when you want to do the exact same thing? And not just that, but I started a business, she started a business. I started YouTube, she started YouTube. And then a couple weeks later, she started another business that I started. So I was just looking like, okay, one, it was like, okay. The second one, it was like, this is a little bit fishy. The third one, girl, like, you're making it too obvious at this point. But that's not my business anymore. I'm just telling y'all the story. So I'm going to cut some layers into this hair just because I want the front to really, like, give that bang effect. Okay guys, so I have rubbed some bottle soap in my hair and I'm about to curl it with my T3 curler. I'm gonna keep saying it, T3 curler. Yes, it was expensive. Get used to it. Don't get it twisted when I said that my friends can be friends with whoever they want. But the friends that make it known, like make it known in your face that this is their friend, this is their new best friend, this is their new buddy, they're not your friend. And trust me, friendships do come and go. But how come you have no friendships over a year? There's always a leading factor, and that leading factor shouldn't always have to be you. Trust me, let me say this again. I understand that it's not always you, and I understand that in some situations, you're not always at fault. There's some times when you just have so many negative people in your life that you cut a lot of people off, and some people may look at that as, oh, you lose so many friends, but no, it's like people are just toxic. But I'm talking about the ones that you know what you're doing is wrong and you're losing all these friends. Don't be looking like these people are negative. You're the negative one. And I would really say that with age comes wisdom, but some people are old as fuck and still dumb as fuck. Honestly, all I can say is, really, if you don't freaking like someone, stop being friends with them. Like, just dead it, or just, if you have to, just ghost them, just leave them alone, because it's better for you to just leave them alone instead of just being a negative factor in their life and just being that one dark cloud that just never goes away. Because when we're praying against evil forces and enemies and all that, we're not just praying against spiritual things, we're praying against you. The moral of this story is that stop being a jealous friend. If you don't like someone, or you feel like any of these qualities I just mentioned you kind of see yourself in, either try to change and be a better person, but if not, leave the person alone. Okay, so I've curled one side and I think I'm gonna do the other one off camera, so when I am done curling this side, I'm gonna come back. But if you're the type of person that you can't just cut someone off on the basis of thinking that they're a jealous friend, then just pray about it. You know, tell God, like, hey, this person's a little bit fishy. Like me, when I talk to God, I just be straight up. I'm like, God, this person is giving me weird vibes. Like, please just lead me the right way to know if this person is good for me or not. And trust and believe he will let you know. If he doesn't tell you verbally, then he will show you signs that this person is not for you. And guys, the hair is looking good, and I really thought I was gonna have enough time to do my makeup on camera, but I don't think so. So I'm gonna go do my makeup off camera and I'm gonna come back and show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like this video. I'm trying to do more interactive videos like this instead of y'all just seeing me do hair. But if you guys did like this video, make sure you give it a like, make sure you share, make sure you comment down below and subscribe. And thanks once again to Westkiss Hair for sponsoring this video. Make sure to link all the information for this hair down below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.